In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create vintage photo effects in GIMP, perfect for beginners who are just getting started with this powerful image editing software. Let's dive right in and transform your modern digital photos into timeless vintage masterpieces. First things first, you'll want to open your chosen image in GIMP. If you're new to this, simply start up GIMP and then navigate to File in the top menu and select Open. Browse to the location of your photo file, select it, and click Open. You'll see your image appear in the workspace, ready for editing. This is your blank canvas for creating that nostalgic vintage look. Now, let's move on to adding warmth to the image, which is key to achieving that classic feeling. Head over to the Colors option in the top menu. From the drop-down, you can choose either color balance or curves, depending on your preference. Color balance is a straightforward option where you can adjust the tonal range by tweaking shadows, midtones, and highlights. Add some reds and yellows to warm it up. If you opt for curves, you'll have even more control, as this allows you to manually adjust the intensity of colors across different ranges. Experiment a bit. Vintage photos often have a slightly warmer, softer hue, so aim for that subtle glow. Once you've got your warm tones perfect, it's time to introduce either some noise or a sepia filter, both of which are signature elements of vintage photography. For adding noise, you'll want to go back to the Filters menu, choose Noise, and then RGB Noise. Slightly adjust the sliders to introduce a bit of graininess without overwhelming the image. It should look like natural film grain, not static. Alternatively, applying a sepia filter can give your photo an instant aged appearance. Find this option under Colors and then Desaturate, followed by choosing Sepia. It instantly casts that charming old-world feel over your photo. Finally, it's important to know that older photos often had a softer look due to lower contrast. So let's lower the contrast just a touch. Go back to Colors and select Brightness, Contrast. Lowering the contrast slightly will help to soften the overall look and make the vintage effect more believable. Once you're happy with how your masterpiece looks, you'll need to save your work. Go to File, then Export As, choose your desired file format and location, and click Export. And there we have it. You've just successfully created a vintage photo effect in GIMP. With practice, you'll be able to effortlessly bring that classic charm to all kinds of images. Thanks for tuning in, and happy editing.